is my phone, my vape, and my card so I could go in case I run out of gas. That's it.
Okay, so what's this arguing going on with your husband and your sister today?
I don't know. I haven't been here. Me and him were arguing because it's me and my husband. We argue. I no longer want to speak.
Come here.
You're not. I will stand. I'm not leaving. I will stand in the front of the car. No one wants to speak to you. I will speak to you, and that's it only.
You don't get to dictate what's going on here. Stop moving.
Gene.
You need to stay.
This is the first time I was here, and you're calling me a liar, and I didn't do nothing.
How's it going, guys? So, what happened tonight?
I don't know. My wife had a couple shots.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say she wasn't drunk when she left here. She wasn't buzzed when she left here. She got into a little tiff with me. Went to her mom's house. Got into a little tiff with her mom. Finally showed up back here.
What do you mean by a little tiff?
A little argument, verbal argument.
So it was verbal, nothing turned physical?
Up until whatever the fuck, she just threw something at her sister. Up until then, there was.
So your sister?
Yeah, I'm her husband.
Your husband,
yeah.
Okay.
Up until just a minute ago, like there was nothing violent, no physical.
Okay. So what was this argument over?
What it all started over tonight? She was trying to. I'm 36 years old. She was trying to explain to me how to use the dishwasher.
Okay.
And I told her, I'm like, I don't do dishes, and
so it's kind of like over washing dishes.
Yeah, some petty husband and wife shit.
So you just kind of verbal argument with the wife over dishes.
Off,
okay.
Came back.
So when did things switch gears to you, ma'am?
So pretty much, I've been in contact with my mom and my other sisters all night since she showed up at my mom's house after their argument.
Okay. Who lives here, real quick?
It's my house.
That's your house. Okay.
So my sister and him and their kids.
Okay.
And so my mom called us to let us know that my sister was trashed because she was doing more shots at their house, and she got an argument with my mom's boyfriend and calling him a piece of crap or whatever.
Okay.
Don't know the specifics. And she got mad and went to leave, and I guess she ran her car into my mom's car on purpose.
This was earlier today?
Yeah.
Okay. So when did things turn physical tonight?
So she just showed up here about 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more when I first called. As soon as she showed up and hit me in the head with the vacuum, I called.
Are you injured at all?
No, I'm okay.
See your head. Where did she hit you?
Hit me right here.
Okay.
My hair was up and it knocked my hair tie out.
So she hit you with a vacuum?
I believe so. I didn't get a great look at what exactly it was. She came under the garage because it was cracked and we were sitting in there talking about what was going on tonight.
Okay.
Because he asked me to come over earlier to watch the kids because he had to go pick her up.
She already had a
from the
run-in
cops.
with you guys, not you guys, but with Cape Cops tonight. And I had to go pick her up.
She was running around the neighborhood over by my dad's house, and
was this a call from earlier?
Was that the female? She
over off of Kismet?
Yes.
Like 23rd Terrace or
That's
something?
my sister.
Yeah, I had to go pick her ass up.
Okay.
So I came to sit with the kids since they're asleep while he went to go pick her up. And I guess she was being difficult after he picked her up and exited the car, and then went to my mom's house to get her keys because my mom had her stuff, and got her own car, and then showed up here. And we had the garage door cracked, so she crawled underneath the garage door and immediately started yelling, asking where her phone was. And he said that he didn't have it, that my sister had it at my dad's house.
As in him?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she was immediately targeting him, asking him where her stuff was, and then calling him a liar about it.
Right.
She went to go in the house, just screaming that she doesn't care, rambling about random stuff. And then picked up the vacuum, and I think she was aiming for him and just hit me in the head instead, because I was closer. I was sitting on the chair closer to the door to go into the house. She was on her way in the house.
Why was she mad at you?
I don't think this is the first time I've seen her at all today, so I don't think she was meaning to hit me. I think she was aiming for him, and then I was just in the chair closest, so it hit me.
Is this like a full-size vacuum, or?
Nah,
like a handheld one?
What's your relationship with this female?
It's my older sister.
She's your sister. Did you grow up together?
Yes.
Okay.
So did you witness all this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what she said.
Okay.
And once she went in the house, I called you guys, and then he went in there.
I followed her in the house and
just quiet.
I'm just as calm as I am now. I told her
the address she left to, where is it?
Garden. It's unincorporated Lee County. I mean, it's technically Cape, but it's if you take 24th Ave, you know how it cuts through Diplomat and all that. You just keep going all the way down to the end. It's Garden Boulevard.
Okay.
It looks like a dead end, but it's like a private.
And that's
her dad
She
lives.
definitely showed up there.
Dad's
My
house.
other sister called and said she broke the window. So,
up there.
yeah, at my dad's house.
Have they called the police?
I'm not
Because
sure.
Lee County would respond to
I
that.
was
Yeah, I
on
have
the
no
phone
idea.
with you guys whenever he got there,
Okay.
so I'm not
Do you
sure.
do you guys have your IDs on you by chance?
I
Do not.
don't.
Okay, that's all right. All right, just give us a second. Figure a couple things out. 3331 Cape Telltale. Real quick, ma'am. Can I just look at your head again, just to see if there's any like bumps or marks there? Where did you say it was?
like right here.
Do you have any pain from it or anything like
Pain.
that?
A little bit of a headache, but that's about it.
Okay. All right. Is there like a goose egg there? Is there a bump or anything?
Not that I felt.
Okay. All right. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, that's what Kaylee was saying.
So what do you need?
So, well, I don't know what happened earlier. I know you told Russ, but taking that out of the picture.
Yes, that
So
doesn't.
it sounds like she came back here. Sounds like she's been arguing with multiple people. Arguments ensued originally with husband over there. She picked up the vacuum. Sounds like she meant to hit the husband. However, she hit her sister. It was witnessed by both parties. I don't see any injuries there. However, she said, I mean, her head's still in pain. After that, she left here, went back to her dad's. I guess, sounds like she broke out a window.
Okay.
I heard you say you were sending deputies over there.
So do you have any probable cause for an arrest?
Yes.
You
do
do?
so.
What's your probable cause?
Was witnessed by the male here, the other female. She's complaining of pain. I'll ask if there's any video of this.
So do you have any signs of injury or anything that you can see to corroborate her story?
I don't see any injuries. However, I'll ask them to write out statements if they wish.
Okay, run it by your partner.
Absolutely.
See what they think.
Mind if I talk to you real quick, Haley? So, they're both saying she hit him. I don't see any injuries. However, she's still complaining that her head hurts. I'll ask them to write out statements. Would you say that's enough PC to
So, what is the relationship between these two?
the female?
The two right here.
Oh, that's
Are they?
That's
her
Jean's.
girlfriend, or
No,
what?
that's brother-in-law and sister-in-law.
So no, but like to each other, are they in a relationship with each other? These two right here.
No. So the male is this Jean's husband, and
Okay.
Jean is her sister.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's not any like physical evidence,
Yeah.
and they're not really independent. He's not an independent witness.
Okay.
Unless she were to admit that she did it, we don't really have to.
Okay.
That'd be my opinion.
Okay.
Because she doesn't have any physical evidence, so.
Okay.
Obviously, we're having the county go out there.
Right.
And if they respond out there, we could have, like, you guys could go and
see
meet with
what
them
she
and read her and
Okay.
see what she has to say, but
Yeah. Okay. I think it's probably I'll still ask if they want to write any statements
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
can.
like that. I'll see if there's any video of it. I don't know if they
Yeah.
have like cameras inside.
yeah.
How many packets do you gotta do?
We're about to do. It'll just be the one with the sister.
She didn't hit him.
He's alleging an assault, though, right?
If
I don't
She's
think
alleging
he
that
is.
She swung the vacuum at him.
I don't think
missed
he's.
him.
I don't think he's saying that. But the female is saying that she thinks that it was meant for him, but it hit her instead.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
But
nobody's saying
no.
that. Okay, all right.
Right.
No.
So then, yeah, just compare. But
So
I would
just
agree
be-
with Officer Walker that we don't have
right, okay,
I don't know if this guy's
it's all good.
He's not an independent witness. She's
Right. Okay.
He needs
Makes
it.
sense.
He's a little stinky.
Alright, it's well water. I don't recommend it.
That's you can smell it over here.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if me and Walker just were like, hey, Peter hit me, and they're like, you go with this
Sure.
story? And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah. I mean,
I know.
should you go to jail?
I got
Exactly.
it. Yeah,
You know
I got
what
you.
I mean? So
Other,
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a post-Miranda confession, though, that's a different story.
That's a different.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But when I'll tell you, when I was out with them earlier, there's no fucking way she's even gonna say that she understands her rights.
Yeah. I don't know what she was like
She was
earlier.
completely out of her mind. There's no way she's even gonna be able to understand her rights. But if she's anything like she was an hour ago when I was out with her,
Did they release her to like a responsible? Is this her? Okay.
All I want is my card. Oh my God.
Hey, Gene, do you mind stepping out of the car?
I didn't do anything beforehand.
Okay. Do you mind stepping out of the car?
Do you have a warrant?
get out of the car right
Do you
now.
have a warrant? I didn't do
Come here.
anything.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I
Gene, come
didn't
on.
do anything. This is the first time I've been here. I just want my card and my
stop.
cell phone
Stop.
that I was told was at my mom's and it's not here. All I want is my cell phone and my debit card.
The negative. We're
That was not in my car. I have not been here before.
3301 Cape 1 detained.
All right.
Let's walk down here.
For what?
Because I said
We're
so.
gonna talk
That's for
about
what?
it.
Move.
For what? I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Go
You
call.
are intoxicated.
I am not.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
just got here.
are. Right here. Lean up against the car. You can face us. Turn around. Lean up against the car. What's going on?
I just got here to get my debit card and my cell phone that I was told was in my car, and it's not there. So I came here to get it, and I haven't made it that far. So
What's all these marks on your back?
I got
You're
dragged
bleeding.
by the police, and you can go ahead and call the rest of them. I have not done
Were those there
anything.
earlier, do you know? She was like,
She was
And I was like, go.
Pulling away from them.
okay.
I just came to get my
care
debit,
of someone else.
and they never came to get me. Ask them, did you ever come to get me? Ask them. Ask them.
What happened when you came back here?
I didn't come back here. This is the first time I've been back here.
Okay.
I
Well, no,
100%
that's not
promise,
true.
like, you may expect that's not true, but this is the first time I've been back here. This is the first time I've been back here. I was looking for my phone and my debit card that I was told that was in my car, that was at the gas station. I walked
Hey.
up to the gas station.
Take a
It has
breath.
not been there.
Take a breath.
You just asked me what happened. I'm telling you what happened.
I'm going to read you something. Doesn't mean you're under arrest, but because I want to ask you questions, I have to read it to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask me any questions and to have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you will and will be appointed for you before any question if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay.
I walked up to my car. My debit card and my phone and my vape was not in my car. I drove to my mom's house. They told me it was not there, so I came here. You guys were here.
Okay. Well, we know that you were here before that.
I was not here before that.
Okay. Did you go into the house here
No.
earlier through the garage?
No.
Okay. Why are they saying that you were here earlier then?
I don't know. I've not been here. They were supposed to come get me. Ask the other police officers
Good.
that I was supposed to be released into custody to. They were supposed to release
the
me.
husband
They
came and
never
picked you up.
fucking came and got me. So I walked up to the gas station by myself to get my car.
Okay.
To come get my stuff.
That's not what happened.
That is exactly what happened. How dare you
Our
call me a liar?
I'm calling you a liar because one of my officers released you into the custody of your husband.
No, he did not.
88.
I walked up to my own car.
That's definitely not what happened.
You're lying.
I'm
Get your
not.
deputy and your sergeant that I told to leave me alone up here.
We're not
Because I
deputies
did.
for police officers.
You get
There's a
your
difference.
Okay, get your sergeant up here. Because I walked to my own car.
Okay.
I walked to my car. Nobody
need
picked
to
me
lower
up.
your voice.
Nobody picked me up.
Because if
I
one of
drove
your-
here myself because nobody
Listen
picked
to
me
One
up.
of your neighbors comes outside and complains, you're going to go to jail for disturbing the peace. You
I
need to
just want
calm
my
down.
phone. I just want my phone, my vape, my debit card, so I'm able to buy
Okay.
food and shit for myself tomorrow, and I'll leave. That was all I came here for. I never came here for anything else.
So you're not saying you came
I
here?
never came here beforehand.
half an
I
hour ago.
promise. I never came here
Then
beforehand.
why are why is your husband and
He
sister?
never came to get me. I don't know. You ask him. He never came to get me. I had to have the deputies
Yeah.
call my mom because he never showed up.
So where did you leave after?
I walked up to the gas station up Kismet.
You were
up to the
released
gas
with
station.
somebody.
No, I was
Correct.
not. My mom never came to get me either. My mom lived happily. My mom lived right down the street, so let me walk my mom's house down the street. I went to get my car, to get my
So
debit
your
card,
mom-
to get my phone,
Okay.
so I could go. I
Okay,
don't want no
where-
problems. They can have the house, they can have the kids, they can have the
Where did
car.
you leave after this? Where did you leave after that?
Where did I leave after the car? I sat in the parking
When
lot
you-
of the
okay.
gas station and looked for my debit card. I looked for my phone. I looked for my vape. I then went to my mom's house to ask her if she had it. She said, no, I don't have it. They have it. So I literally came here and I just came here. I sat there for a minute, so I was calm. And you guys just saw me pull in. And you stopped me before anything. All I want is my phone, my vape, and my card so I could go in case I run out of gas. That's it.
Okay, so what's this arguing going on with your husband and your sister today?
I don't know. I haven't been here. Me and him were arguing because it's me and my husband. We argue off and on a daily. This is what it is. We shouldn't be together, but it is what it is because he's the father of my fucking twins, and I have 3 different baby daddies. I didn't want another one. If I'm being honest, I didn't want another fucking baby daddy. But after this, I'm done. He can go find somebody else. He can go live with somebody else. You want to check the lease? My house. This house is in my name. This car is in my name.
Okay.
But he won't leave, so you want to know what? I'm the adult and I left.
First of all,
I left.
okay, you need to lower your voice, okay?
I'm sorry, but I'm being
Gene,
treated
lower
like a
your
bad guy.
voice, okay? Good. Thank you. I'm back on 2. Did you want to? Do you want to get checked out by EMS for your back?
No, I just want to
Okay.
go so they can stay. He can have my kids. I'm gone.
So you're saying?
Everybody says I'm the problem, so I'm gone. I just want to
Okay,
go.
so-
I just want to go.
Okay.
Even if I'm escorted,
What?
they can keep my car. I don't care. Just
Okay.
I'm going.
So you're saying that this is the first time
This
you
is the
arrived back
first
to
time
your house
I've
tonight?
been here.
Okay.
I've already been in this situation once. I don't want to be in it again. I didn't come here.
So you-
But everybody told me that my phone and my debit card was here. So I came here and I was getting ready to knock on the
Okay.
door. I saw you guys, so I was hoping that would make it easier, and obviously not. I just want my debit card and my phone.
Okay,
You
well,
don't
we're
even
investigating. We got a call. Let me just tell you. We got a call from one of your relatives here saying that you arrived here and you hit them with a vacuum.
I haven't been
Okay.
here.
So we're investigating that, and then you showed up.
Just to get my
Okay.
debit card and my phone. I haven't been here. I haven't been here.
How much have you had
I
to?
had a shot with my mom
You had
and her
a shot.
boyfriend. I don't drink. I had a drinking problem. I had a drink.
Said that husband came and picked her up. I just talked to husband again. Husband said that he had about half a mile down the road and she jumped out of the car and then walked to the gas station where her car was at.
Okay.
So,
And then. Okay. So yeah.
so at any point when you were here at the house, did you?
I didn't come here. This
wave
is my
a
first
vacuum
time
or
here.
anything like that?
No, this is my first time here at the house.
Well, we already established that
No,
you
you
lied about the
established.
fact
You
that
want to believe what
your
you want to
husband
believe.
came to
I
pick you
just
up.
got here. No, I
Multiple
just got
people-
here.
multiple people
I just got here.
said that your husband came,
I no longer want to
came and
speak.
picked you up.
Come here.
You're not
You're not
I will
leaving.
stand. I'm not leaving. I will stand in the front of the car. No one wants to speak to you. I will
Okay.
speak to you, and that's it
Stop.
only.
You don't get to
can stop
dictate what's
touching me.
going on here. Stop moving.
Gene.
You need to stay
You're
This
making
is the
things
first
worse.
time I was here, and you're calling me a
Stop
liar,
moving.
and I didn't do nothing.
Stop moving. Okay. What you did do is drive under the influence. Regardless of anything else. We know that to be a fact.
Came here to get my phone, my debit card.
Okay.
That was it. I have not been here before. This is the first time I've been here.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep lying. Go ahead.
You want to do this in one investigation or you want me to do it?
Yeah. Okay. Gene. So now we're switching gears to a DUI investigation. Okay. So you're showing signs of impairment. With that, would you participate in some field sobriety evaluations?
no matter what I do. None of y'all believe me anyway. Came here to get my phone.
We're giving
My
you the
debit card.
opportunity to
Nobody's
dispel our
talking to you.
fears that you're intoxicated. Are you willing to participate in standardized field
Yeah,
sobriety
because I
training?
had one shot tonight with my mom, and then I was abused and fucking beaten, dragged down the road.
Yeah.
Use that here.
She said yes.
That you will.
That's the time I shoot before I do anything, so I'm not tripping over that.
We'll take you out of handcuffs to do it.
All right.
Yes, I have a license. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't. All right. All right. So let me grab my stamp. All right, Gene. So a couple questions real quick. Are you sick or injured? Are you diabetic, epileptic? Are you currently on any medications? And have you suffered from any head trauma recently? Okay. So you're not wearing any glasses, or are you wearing any contacts? Okay. Alright, so first evaluation we're going to do is we're going to check your eyes. So I want you to stand with your feet together, arms down by your side, okay?